As if the gullet didn't have enough problems. Starvation, and a quick sentence of death to the old city below, should you even look at the guards the wrong way, and now there is the threat of a very bad disease getting out. I will definitely look for the cure that I was asked to find to end this disease while I am here in Delver's Row. It is an elixir made with pine seed oil, and hopefully I have enough copper to cover paying for it. I cannot say that I have known people like Darius the Lean all my life, but I am aware of his type. He's Principi, so he is basically a landbound pirate, taking advantage of the situation in the gullet. I will not steal for him, unless of course the item was ill-gained, and the person who took it is of less than savory type. I do have a reputation to uphold after all, so my first course of action will be to get it via diplomacy, and while doing so, get an understanding for whom I am dealing with. Well, it took a bit of searching to get to Delver's Row, but I am here. And I know I have to be on my guard because everyone here is a criminal in one way or another. Now I begin my search for this pine seed elixir, as well I suppose as just looking around for Prince Aruyahi. He wanted me and Takehu to see this place, and there must be a reason for it. Delver's Row. I don't see what's so important about it. I mean, there's merchants, there's people gambling, there's cutthroats, Roparu all over the place. Several paintings look identical, down to the signatures copied in the corners. Okay, huh? Lots of illegal activity going on.
I've got it.
Furtive whispers and footsteps rise from the lower street.
Huh? Sure.
Okay, well, we're looking... pine seed oil. Or
looking for something to sharpen the senses.
Elixir of pine seed. Yeah, I've already gone here, I know. Just making sure. Who's this unsavory looking person? A figure in the shadows looks up at my approach, pursing his lips together in a crooked line.
Think you made a wrong turn, Bilger. You don't belong in the row.
Actually, the smell of this shithole reminds me of home. He raises an eyebrow at this. Long moments pass as he casually looks me up and down. Say nothing.
You know when to keep your mouth shut. I like that.
He glances around the alley before continuing.
You looking to commission an artist? You'll find none better in Nekataka, Bilger.
He lightly traces a finger across the hilt of an emerald-encrusted stiletto hidden within the folds of a dark leather tunic. His narrowed eyes seem to dance in the magical light as the gemstone pulses with a caustic glow. The right half of his mouth ascends menacingly as he dips his head and peers at me from underneath his brow. You're an assassin? You're answered with a thin-lipped scowl as my words echo throughout the alley. I'll think about it. With a shrug, he leans back against the wall.
On it.
The alley narrows to a dead end. Okay, well. That elixir needs to be somewhere around here. Well, there's a way over here. Go this way.
What have we here?
Something hidden? Ah, button. What's this place?
I'll get it open.
Oh, this lock, I can't open it.
Yeah?
But what is this? Rubies. Alright. Well.
Huh?
We don't need to be here.
Right.
Let's get out of here.
Will do.
Oh, who's this?
You're looking for something, Aimiko? Perhaps I have it. Ernezzo has not seen you before. You must be new. New or very good at disguises.
The man chuckles. He peers at me through a half-moon spectacles. His face is hidden behind a thick but well-groomed beard, and his eyes constantly dart between me and the doorway.
Ah, but you are the one the Roparos speak of. They are most fond of you, but not so discreet.
He waggles a finger. He turns to Takehu.
Ah, another young water mage. Come, Sierra Nedzo's wares. You must spend that extra coin on something.
He winks.
Forgive me. Do we know each other?
Così, it seems not. The mistake is mine.
His grin recedes into his beard. He turns back to me.
But how did you hear about this place? Wait, no. Do not tell me. Sometimes it is better not to know. There is something I can get for you, yes? Tell me quietly.
He leans in. I'm gonna ask about the medicine first, before I show the medallion. I need medicine for a drowner's lung.
Eh? I hope you are not ill. But never mind. If the Mataru come asking, I will not tell.
He winks and taps his lower lip, backing away from me just a little.
But drowner's lung is very serious. Very deadly.
He clucks and shakes his head.
The cure is not cheap. But how can one put a price on good health?
He grins marvelously and waggles 8 fingers on the countertop before me.
If the price seems high, there is a certain little favor you could do for me instead.
He raises his eyebrows, hopefully. You're not really my type.
No, amigo. This is not what I mean.
He clears his throat and loosens his collar. His face darkens.
There is a certain merchant here who needs to not be here.
He draws a finger across his throat. I don't do that kind of work. I'm no murderer. He strikes his chest in exasperation.
Then why do you haunt Delver's Row, huh? What do you think we do down here? Old tea parties for the rats?
Oh, so you're all murderers?
That's the kind of thing somebody says when they don't want you to know that's exactly what they're doing.
Adair praises Ernesto through narrowed eyes. Yeah, if everyone's a murderer down here, then you'll have no problem finding someone to remove this person. Ernesto rubs at the bridges of his nose and sighs.
This merchant runs a shop at the end of the street. People know it as the Spindleman.
Okay.
If you get rid of it, then I will give you the medicine.
He nods his spectacles, flashing in the candlelight.
Hold on, not so fast. Do they call him that because he carries a spindle, or because he's got spindly legs?
Oh, Adair. He studiously ignores Adair. Alright, I will pay 800 copper. I'll buy the drowner's lung medicine.
Belfetto. Though, if your coin purse is so full, take care that others do not hear it jingle.
He winks.
Your medicine, as promised.
Shakes my hand, and I feel a glass vial slip into my palm. Gives me a nod of acknowledgement.
Hey, how did you do that? Can you do that again?
Adair stares at Ernesto with childlike giddiness, pointing at the file with a rapid twitch of his finger. Okay, so I have the... hopefully it's legitimate. The drowner's lung medicine.
Someone better dangle a mouse in front of the hayseed or we'll be here all day.
Adair seems pleased. Takehu pinches his lower lip and smiles. Shoti's eyes gleam with dark amusement. Ernesto blinks slowly at Adair before turning back to me.
There is something I can get for you, yes? Tell me quietly.
Actually, I was wondering if you were interested in buying.
A moment.
I show him the medallion. He raises a lens to his eye and appraises the medallion, turning it to inspect its edge.
This is a rare treasure, one for which certain people would pay a small fortune. I must ask, how did you come by this?
The better question is how illegal goods fell into the wrong hands.
Indeed. I wonder this myself. A hull is only as secure as its planks.
He folds his hands and looks at me over the top of his spectacles.
Which is why I'm most eager to know how you acquired it.
The prince gave it to me. He knows about your little operation here. Ernesto exchanges a quick glance with his guards, who step closer, weapons in hand.
Ernesto is careful, cautious. And you would blackmail him? That is not done, amico.
Hold on, I didn't come looking for a fight.
Sientere, but you speak much and know much. I cannot risk your indiscretion.
He motions to his guards to attack. Okay, if that's the way it must be. I didn't ask for this. Not really much choice to tell him. Okay. I hope you're really good with guns, Amelia, because we're going to really need everything you have. Oh, well, you pretty much are good with guns. Help me with this drunk guard I'm fighting. Ow. Nice hit, Adair.
I seem to have lost my way.
I got a good hit in there. Ow. I have this Ernesto firing on me as well. It's not helping.
Second try, I say.
Okay, he's done. Ernesto, you are now mine, you scoundrel. Oh, we got this little cutthroat.
Stuck over here.
Oh, cutthroat is now gone.
Come on, Jan.
Okay, it's just you left, Ernesto.
You asked too much.
Oh, no, the power guard's still up. I missed that. And now he's gone.
No one knows that, right?
Down you go. I was actually a little worried at the beginning, but it turned out alright. I didn't fall down this time. Get knocked out.
Right.
Okay, so you've now
I've
forfeited
got it.
everything here. It's all mine. Everything. Rapiers. Key. Supply room key. Maybe that's to that room I couldn't open. Well, I don't care. It's all mine.
I'll get it open.
Just forfeited all of
Got
it
it.
when you attack. What is this? Fine breastplate. I wonder if that's not better than what I'm using. Well, I have a fine breastplate. Okay, so let's see. Who else could use it? Adair has his own Saints War armor he's really fond of. The Brigandine is pretty good for Mr. Everything's About Me. Sharpshooter's garb is pretty good for Maya. But, yeah, I think maybe Shoti could use this nice, fine breastplate. A little bit more protection.
Yeah, sure. Will do.
Yeah. Ah, now I'll take everything in that room.
I'll get it open.
I can't unlock that. But I will take these gems that we spotted earlier. Fine. Armor, everything can be sold. Maybe in the future I'll come back and unlock that little chest. Who was the spindly man that he wanted killed anyways? Alright. This grizzled old Amawa woman looks like she's been left in the sun to dry. Her skin is so worn and weathered, it's hard to tell her wrinkles from her scars.
Be welcome, stranger. I've heard your name whispered in the streets of the black market. You need a blade or a bludgeon, or some sturdy armor? Umani has what you seek.
The old woman gives me a grin that multiplies the wrinkles on her face. Show me what you've got.
Old Umani's stock is tested in the hands and throats of the fiercest sorts in the gullet. But you already know that, Akira.
She winks. Yeah, if I sell some of these... Whoa, you do have some nice, exceptional leather armor. Fine plate armor. It's better than what I'm wearing. And it's not even that expensive, actually. She wasn't kidding. If she'll buy some of the things that we've collected... Yeah. We don't need a lot of these things. S-Talk. Small, medium shield, rod, unmarked grimoire. Usable by a wizard, a wand, rapiers, saber. A fine hunting bow. I mean, I don't know of anybody else that could use that. Sword. It's almost like an even trade if I buy that. Just make sure that there's not another item. An exceptional sword. That's a little too expensive for us. But this fine plate armor. I'll wear that. I'm always getting hurt in combat. Well, I picked up a pet. I don't know. He faces the breath. I can sell these books. I need one pickaxe. Rubies. Maybe I can sell a couple of them just to make some coin here. Okay, we'll take this fine armor you have. And it didn't really cost me very much. Actually, I made a bit of a profit off that. Fine plate. Oh. I almost look like a knight pirate captain. But it's better defense, so... Good. She wasn't kidding when she had good stuff. Some of the best items I've seen since leaving my home. What is this?
Something approaches.
We hear footsteps. Something approaches. I don't know. There's a giant ogre here. There's two of them. Not really people that I want to mess around with. Hello? We hear many secrets whispered in this place. Hi, ogre. Some say an entire city hides under this one. How many secrets it must hold? Oh. It's a spider-like creature. I assume this is a spindle man?
What is this kith creature?
Ew, it's hideous. The Vithrak cocks his head and focuses its many eyes on me. Its strange companions also stare at me with unnatural intensity.
I've crushed bigger spiders. Just say the word.
What secrets does it bring?
I feel a gentle scratching in my head. Another voice speaks directly into my mind.
Let us see. Let us see.
The Vithrak clicks its claws together in delight. The Vithrak's attention turns to Takehu, who abruptly winces.
No prize secrets in this one. Not like the others with the water sense. Their minds carry secrets of a damp cave, a hateful glare beneath a stagnant pool, a dead woman's regret.
The Vithrak rolls its eyes back in ecstasy. Takeo, this mean anything to you?
Gibberish. The floating spider had best explain itself.
Kith hoard many secrets. The best ones they bury deep in their cities, behind mighty walls. But what secrets fill your mind?
The Vithrak turns its hungry attention back to me. Shield my mind. The Vithrak withdraws, grinding one of its mandibles peevishly.
We wish to only see, to know, yet Kith hide and hoard their secrets.
The creature's probing psyche traces a question in my mind. Its strange companions stand perfectly still, waiting. What are you doing in the gullet?
We dig. There are many minds here with many secrets, many depths with even more.
A city under a city.
Okay.
Another in the ruins.
It teems with young secrets, rivalries and betrayals. We seek the older secrets, buried deeper and carved on weathered stone.
Older secrets. Strange. So are you literally meaning there's a city underneath here, or are you just talking about what's inside everyone's heads?
Your friends, the broken down creatures of this place, they know the old secrets. They know, but they do not tell me.
Will you tell me a secret? It snaps its mouth parts together in irritation.
Not when you have been such a miser with your own.
Fine, I'll tell you a secret.
Yes.
It chitters excitedly. I'm not really left-handed.
We tire of your games, Kith creature.
Tara gives a nod and a wink. Maya cocks her head and listens. Takehu pinches his lower lips and smiles. Shoti's eyes gleam with a dark amusement. Okay, let's do this again. I'll tell you a real secret. Very well. Okay. Well, I guess he's irritated with me now. I need supplies. Do you have any?
Now that the cagey one is gone, many more come to see us. We have many things to sell, many things to see.
Oh, that's a lot of things to look through. Ring of Regeneration. Wait, let me see this. This simple wire ring is forged from living iron. It still contains a small well of healing soul energy. I could use this, actually. We could use this. But I'm using a ring of minor protection. I don't know, maybe Adair could use it. It's a very... Accordingly, it's a very small amount of regeneration. I don't know. There's nothing really here that stands out as great. I mean, if I had a lot of money, of course I'd buy the ring, but I don't, and it would take up most of what I have. I'm not sure why he wanted the Spindle Man dead, that corrupt man. Maybe I'll return at some point in the future. But I think that we've accomplished what I set out to do here. Oh, this goes back. Where does this go?
Delver's Row has plenty to offer, but it's that way.
He extends a well-manicured finger to point over my shoulder. His other hand rests on the hilt of his weapon.
What are you doing up here?
He hisses at Takehu, looking him over.
Akira, to survey the local, established...
Takehu thinks better of saying anything and closes his mouth.
Well, get downstairs before anyone sees you.
He tips his head and moves to step out of Takehu's way. Passing me an uncertain glance, Takehu takes a hesitant step forward. What about me?
What about you?
He looks me up and down, then turns his attention back to Takehu.
Hold a moment. I'd remember that face.
He squints at Takehu, nodding slowly.
You do not have a tongue for compliments, I say.
Takehu, not now.
You don't belong down here.
He taps his long nails against the hilt of his weapon. Just let my friend go down. We can wait.
That's not how this works. Explain your business or turn around. I've had enough games for one day.
What are you guarding?
You think I'm standing here so I can tell you about it? Come on, go.
He flicks his fingers in a shooing motion. His nails shine in the torchlight. Alright, then how do I get permission to pass?
That's up to Dario.
Oh. He drums his long nails against his hip. Alright, well, I'm not going to go against somebody I'm trying to work with, even though I know he's a very corrupt man. We'll leave. I think that pretty much just about does it. We can return to Pitley. I guess we have to find our way back now. We return to the darkness and squalor of the alleys. Return to the gullet. Okay, so she's just... Pitley's over here. I'm not quite sure why Prince Aruhi sent us to see that man. Maybe he wanted us to eliminate him? I don't know. We've returned, Pitley.
Need something?
Here's your medicine. Her eyes, watery and red, dart between me and the phial I hold. She coughs into her fist.
That could save an awful lot of sick people.
She wipes her hand on her shirt and holds it out to me. Give her the medicine. She takes the bottle from me and uncorks it. A sharp, piney odor escapes. She breathes it in and smiles.
That's the stuff, all right. Thank you. That's from me and from the children of the Dawn Stars.
Okay, well, she gave me 50 copper. I suppose that's better than nothing, but I don't mind spending the money to help people like this.
If you'll excuse me, I better start treating the sickest ones.
Go ahead. Farewell.
Sure. On it.
Scrawled prayers, some in Huana script, are stashed in the shrine. There's 4 people back here. Sick. A bitter-smelling sludge fills the cups. I'm sorry for these people. I hope they get better quickly. Oh. They're getting up. I don't really want to get the sickness either, so... Still, my chest hurts, but now I can breathe. That's good. They're all standing up now. Many thanks to you, and praises to Aothas.
Need something?
No, that's it. Farewell. Ironically, it was Aothas that brought us here, and without Aothas, you guys would probably die.